OKC's Russell Westbrook had a heated exchange with a Utah Jazz fan the other day. I'm going to go ahead and show you that exchange as well as Russell talking to the press about the altercation. Go ahead and check these videos out.
I'm gonna say one thing. I'll fuck him up. He said, I promise you. See, I'm playing. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'll fuck you up. You and your wife. I'll fuck you up. No, fuck that. I promise you. Everything I love. Everything I love. I promise you. Woo, woo.
The realization of it is how it started was young man and his wife in the stands told me to get down on my knees like he used to, and for me that's just completely disrespectful to me. I think it's racial. I think it's just inappropriate in the sense of there's no protection for the players. I think there are a lot of great fans around the world that like to come to the game and enjoy the game. And there are people that come to the game and to say mean, disrespectful thing about me, my family. For many years, man, I've done all the right things. I've never done anything to hurt or harm anybody. I've never been in any trouble. Never fought a fan. Been in the league 11 years. Clean slate. Humble. I take all the criticism from everybody. I've been doing the same thing for years. And for me, disrespect will not be taken from me.
So as you can see from this video, the reaction to Russell Westbrook, the fan said, "Get on your knees like you're used to," in which Russell Westbrook took as a racial slur, which I think a lot of us can agree, it was definitely inappropriate. But let me just tell these white folks something. White people, I like a lot of you, I do. But let me just tell you something if you don't understand this. If you hear a black person say, "On everything I love," and they start talking like that, "On everything I love," you probably need to leave the scene. Seriously. And you lucky he didn't start clapping. He had that Gatorade bottle in his hand. You lucky he didn't start clapping and talking about, I put that on everything I love. You're lucky. But anyway, Shane Keisel, of course, being the victim that he is, he said he didn't say that. He said, ice your knees up, bro. And here is Shane Keisel.
I mean, she was sitting down the entire time. Me and him were we were kind of having fun, to be honest.
At least you thought you were having fun?
Yeah, he was smiling at one point, and there was a lot of people, because it was when, Joe had come by and poked Paul George in the eye, and then Joe goes over and apologizes immediately. Russ is just F-bombing and carrying on, acting a fool down here, and everybody's getting on him. And he had, I guess, heat. I thought it was ice. I just told him, I'm like, just sit down and ice your knees, bro. And he turned to me and he's like, that's heat. And I'm like, well, you're going to need it. And then it turned into not safe for work.
So that's what provoked his response. There was no swear words. There was
I never said a swear word to him, and everybody in the vicinity will say it. And she never left her seat, never said a word, hands in her lap. Never said a single swear word to him. Not one.
Shane Keisel, this is another thing you need to remember. If you're going to be out here lying, make sure that your lies match your character, because people started pulling up your old tweets, sir, and they started seeing that you actually have had a problem with Russell Westbrook a long time. You don't like him, and it's okay not to like a player, but you seem very racial with your dislike for him, and you've been coming at him for a while. And so, of course, he was trying to delete all of his tweets, but the internet, they find this shit. Westbrook is a piece of classless shit. Somebody needs to kick his ass. That was back in April of last year, Shane. And another one. Russell Westbrook needs to go back where he came from. MAGA. What do you think he means by go back where he came from? I wonder, is that Africa? And then another one. Oh, you was going back and forth with a person and you said, "Come at me, nigger boy." ER. Ooh, okay. And then this one. Looks like a shithole to me. It is what it is. Keep whining, you liberal douchebag. So this was referring to when Trump was calling African countries shitholes. Remember that, Shane? See, you can't be out here being racist and think that people won't find out that you're actually racist. So you've always had a problem with Russell Westbrook, it seems. Well, anyway, the Utah Jazz decided they were going to ban Shane Keisel, I believe, and his girlfriend permanently, because even though he said what he said and pretended like, oh, I just said ice your knees, people around him actually said that they heard them yelling racial slurs to Russell Westbrook and calling him the N-word. Now, Russell was also fined $25,000 because I guess you can't sit here and threaten and berate fans, even though they can say a whole lot of shit to you. You just basically have to just, block it out and don't say anything. So, here's a lesson. Look, these people are human. I know they play ball. I know they play for a lot of, millions of dollars, but they're human. All right. And from what I hear, Utah Jazz has a lot of racist fans. They be saying a lot of crazy shit out here. And you know what, Shane? You just got the wrong one. When he said he'll fuck you up, Russell Westbrook probably would. Now, given the situation, he probably wouldn't have jumped up in the stands, but you're lucky it wasn't like a Ron Artest, because he actually will pull up on you. He used to. So you just technically got the right one. But you know what? They're tired of it, and they're not going to keep taking on your racist shit. All right, so sit there, watch the game, and shut the fuck up in the future, and you won't have these problems. But I'm glad this happened the way it happened, so people can see there's a lot of racist assholes out here, and they say a lot of stupid shit. They do. But Shane, you're banned, sir. Watch the games from your house.